let's start with bringing awareness towards the process of breathing. Simply watching the whole movement of the belly and air in and out. And you can also, if you zoom into the breathing process, there are actually 4 parts, if you can notice. There's a full inhalation, then stay for a moment, for maybe 2-3 seconds on full, then notice the exhalation, and stay 2-3 seconds on empty. So inhale, pause, exhale, pause. Do your best to notice and just be conscious of that without escaping into the past or future. It may be helpful to make it more specific, so you can sense the belly rising and falling, using that as an anchor into the now, allowing ourselves to arrive, to wind down from the busyness of the day. Now, there's this misunderstanding in some spiritual circles that it's about stopping thoughts. So we are not trying to stop thoughts. If we do that, it's actually doesn't work, and it creates more tensions and more agitation in some way. And we are not trying to stop the thoughts. We are noticing thoughts, which are like pictures or inner comment. We are seeing them, but not take them for a story. We see them, but don't log in. We don't prevent them from arising, yet we don't take them for a ride. And whenever you catch yourself that you're checked out in daydreaming, you can gently unhook, bring yourself back to the present moment, to the breath. And as we remain present like that, also allow your jaw to relax, the facial muscles, eyelids. Allow the jaw to slightly hang. So notice the sensations of the contact between the body and the couch or the chair. Just notice that. Sit bones, the back. And release holding on to the weight. Allow the weight to fully go with gravity, be fully supported by the contact areas. And just being present. So let's say we have this one pointedness of attention with the breath for a little bit, but then I recommend you stop focusing on the breath anymore and open the aperture of attention. So you notice kind of the space in which the breath is happening. Notice that the movement, the sensation with the breath, they all arise onto this spacious, alive, aware background. So open your attention like the aperture of a camera and allow this, diffuse, undirected sense of awareing. Allowing this awareing to include the totality of the now. So welcoming sounds, which is hearing. With the eyes closed, the world appears to awareness as sounds. We welcome also and notice thoughts, images, memories, inner voices. And we welcome also the body, which is comprised of bodily sensations, currents of energy, free floating through the space. So we welcome the totality of all this coming and going, welcoming them all on an equal footing. We don't focus on thoughts more than the body, or they're all equally loud. The only thing is to notice the tendency to fall asleep by going into some line of thinking, the past or the future. So we keep coming back to this sense of global presence. Make sure you include the body in this contemplation. Don't exclude the body. A lot of people, even spiritual people, they are uncomfortable in their body. They prefer to be in their head. So really tune into this inner body, the chest, in the belly, the gut, and fully allow whatever energies are there. Maybe some tightness or some constriction, some heaviness or numb or maybe pleasant. It's allowing our emotional body to come out of the woodwork, out of busyness. So with this, the body has these neutral sensations, and it has these so-called emotions or feelings, which is a mixture of some bodily sensation with some story. If we can now just welcome the actual storyless energies in the body, and with this stuff, it's important to practice this welcoming, full welcoming. So if there is any unpleasantness anywhere in the body, we let go resisting it and allow it completely. Without trying to get rid of it, without trying to understand it, label it. Without even focusing into it. That's an important thing. For many of us, there's some emotional discomfort. We are focusing on it with the secret agenda to get rid of it. So open your attention, and as Adyashanti used to say, allowing everything to be as it is. Also, come back to this global awareing, sounds, passing thoughts, sensations. And observe, maybe some of us, we have this spiritual goal. I used to have that very strong, and actually that's an obstacle. So notice if there is any sense of trying to reach some enlightenment or trying to control something, or notice any sense of reaching a goal. And if you can just let go of it. Let go of any goal. Just allowing ourselves to be. Just living in the now. Actually, this now is a noun. It's not a noun. It's a knowing. So we are knowing. Fully welcoming whatever is arising and passing without any agenda, without escaping the past or the future. So notice that besides this phenomenal content, like sounds, sensation, and thoughts, all these, they come and go, there's something else here. There is that, whatever it is, which is hearing these words right now. So instead of focusing on content, see if you can, by opening your attention, tune into the sense of easing, sense of easiness. Sense this effortless being aware. Don't make it as a practice. That's not a practice. Notice that something is aware here already. Awareness is awareing. Notice that we have no choice in a matter. As hearing is happening, sensing, perceiving. So in these teachings, they refer to that which is aware right now. They refer to it as the noumenal. The noumenal is phenomena and noumena. The noumenal is, the phenomena is that which comes and goes. Phenomena is that which we perceive. And the noumenal is that which perceives and that in which the phenomena appear. And the phenomena disappear back into this aware background. So that's some unusual introspection. Because usually we are all the time focused on stuff. But now, if you can notice this inner aware silence, Ramana, you once said, let what comes come, which are thoughts, feelings, sounds. Let what goes go, thoughts, feelings, sounds. Be interested in that which is aware of them. And this is what it's really referred to when we say I saw this movie, I sense this sadness or depression, I heard that music. So I is that, whatever it is, which is real and that is aware. This being said, for most of us, we have this program that it is I, the body, that is aware. So we run this program that it's the body that is aware, when actually it is awareness that's aware of the body. So as we check our experience right now, let's check and see what is actually here. There's sounds, sensations, feelings or images. There is that, and there is that which is just present. That which is aware yet unaffected by sounds, sensation, or thoughts. And ask yourself, and not intellectually, but check, am I these sensations or comments appearing to me? Am I these thoughts, this sensation, these sounds? Or am I that which is aware of them? And open your attention and keep coming back to this sense of wordless, aware presence, which is here already. All right, so from this place, I would like to, do a little bit of loosening up of our basement, let's say, or our subconscious. And throughout the exercise, stay with this aware openness. Notice that whatever will come up, it actually comes up within this aware screen. Yeah, so welcome anything in your life that you have some sense of dissatisfaction about, some sense of it's bothering you, and you wish it would be different. Could be something in the seeming outer world, or something in the inner world, or with a person, an event, within yourself. welcome the file of anything, whatever that is that bothers you, you wish it will go away, and it's some dissatisfaction about that. And simply allow whatever naturally pops up in your head, thoughts, memories. But don't get involved, don't get sucked into it. Just see there are images, thoughts popping up in this aware presence. And welcome also any emotions or reactions you may notice in you connected to this. And just observe what part of the body, what sensations. Let go resisting them. Welcome these energies completely. Yeah, whatever it is, some pattern, some dysfunction, some habit of reactivity, some addiction, or some recurring dissatisfying something. Yeah, just allow it. Also notice now the sense that you are aware of it. Whatever appears in you, tune into the sense of your presence, noticing the sensations. And also notice the background in which feelings, images appear onto. Yeah, don't focus into anything. And welcome any sense of wanting to do something about it, about that, whatever that is. Welcome any sense of trying to, you're upset about it, you judge it, you want to change it, to kill it, to transcend it, to whatever, heal it. Welcome any wanting something about it. Welcome any feeling of, I'm so fed up, or frustrated, or ashamed, or just allow whatever is prompted out by these words. And welcome this like double welcoming of both thoughts, images, as well as reactions in your body. Remember, whatever you are aware of, it's not really you. You are the perceiver of it. And now welcome any sense of wanting to make it personal. Whatever that problem is, dissatisfaction or some pattern, whatever it is, welcome any sense of that it is personal, that it is about you, and that it means something about you. And welcome whatever, see whatever is that meaning that the mind makes. What does it mean? And welcome if there is any deficiency story, any limiting story, old story about you connected to that dissatisfaction or some meaning about the world. Very good. So now just see if you can take 2 fingers and tap on your forehead, tap on your forehead, and sense the tapping and hear the tapping. And notice the space, the screen in which the thoughts and the tapping appear. So if there are any thoughts or images about that thing, you can see them, don't get involved, feel the tapping too. Sense that you are the awareness. You are that which perceives my voice, the sounds, the tapping, the images. You can slowly stop the tapping, bring your awareness into the frontal line, to your chest, belly, and throat. Notice if there is any energy localized somewhere. Let go resisting it. Welcome it completely. Don't focus into it. Yeah, don't focus into it. We release custody over these energies. Let them do its thing. Just check this discrimination. Am I this energy in my gut or in my belly? Or am I that which is aware of it? We are obviously not a sensation. It will go soon enough. We are not a fragment, no matter how sticky. So we have a choice to be busy with what we are not, focus on it, or try to get rid of it, or to go back to what we are. So open your attention and come back to the sense of this wordless I am presence. And from this space of aware openness, ask yourself this question too. What's the payoff? What am I getting out of somehow subconsciously maintaining that, whatever that is, dissatisfying situation? In this approach, and don't believe me, they say everything is happening in your life is a projection of your subconscious mind. This life or another life, doesn't matter. So we are the creator of whatever shit is happening, the maintainer. And see, what's the seeming utility, payoff, by maintaining that particular situation going? Just see what comes up. This is an irrational question, so even if it sounds crazy, just notice whatever comes up. you get to be victim, or you get to be whatever, protect yourself from feeling something, to get to be right. Yeah, and see, maybe there is another one. Is any other utility, seeming utility? What else are we getting by? If there is anything, you know? Yeah, and whatever comes up, just see it and allow any other sensation, feelings that may appear as well. And rest as that which is aware. Yeah, and now somehow zoom out from all this stuff, just forget about, or, you know, whatever issue, whatever thing, and come back fully into the here and now space, fully present right now. Relax your attention and notice this aware, awake silence, which is already here. And for the last minute or so, just do nothing. Do nothing. If there's any residual energies in the body, surrender them to the presence in which they appear. Don't focus into something, just be. Then you can get used to the idea of allowing your presence to open the eyelids. It's like some shutters of a camera open up. Nothing needs to seriously change, it's just new channel or perceptions arising in our presence.